Hello you guys, I am on my way home from work. Just got off, a little fatigued, but I am headed to, I had just, when I get in the car, the first thing I think, what is David going to eat for dinner when I get home? So I remembered that he wanted some fried chicken, and he liked the fried chicken from this place. I forget the name of it, but it is close to my job, and so I am headed over there. And it is 4:46, so I'll make it home about a little before 6, maybe. Plus I have to get gas, so, and there's a gas station right there. So that's what I'm going to do. I came out, noticed the car is all wet and the ground's all wet. It must have rained while I was at work, but I didn't even notice. My office doesn't have a window, and the girl whose office is across the hall from me, because they're on that other side of the building, their side has windows. I'm on the inside, so I don't get to see the nice sunshine and the rain and thunderstorm and tornadoes. So I will catch you again once I get back from the store. Oh my gosh, I haven't even gotten to the gas station yet, and almost witnessed an almost accident. The big puddle. The car behind me was traveling in my lane, and there's another lane next to us, and there's a car on my side, so he waited for me to pass and then just immediately started to get over. Didn't even, I don't know how people do that. They don't even look before they start to get over. You know what I mean? They'll start getting over and then they put on their signal, or sometimes they don't. I notice a lot of people don't like to use their signal. They just assume because they want to get over, you're just going to slam on your brakes or slow down or whatever. If you're one of those people, stop it. So when the car decided to get over without looking, the car behind me, it was just going, and I looked in my mirror because I always like to see the distance between front and back, sides, all that kind of stuff. And the car swerved over, and then it had to swerve back because it was getting over immediately, like trying to jump behind me immediately without even looking. And thank goodness it had quick reflexes and cut back real fast, because that would have been an accident, and it would have been a very significant accident. I would say moderate, because they weren't going like 5 or 10 miles an hour. We weren't on the freeway, but they were traveling a pretty good distance, and just the way he swerved over to get over in that lane wasn't cool at all. So I just had to pop back on here and tell you that. So I will see you again. Hopefully nothing exciting happens. I got David's chicken. I got him 2 drumsticks and 2 thighs. Actually looks delicious. If I ate it, I'd tear it up. Used to be one of my favorite things, fried chicken and baked turkey. So anyway, I'm on the freeway on my way home. As you can see, I'm in Springfield on 65, and then I will be on the 13 going home. See you there. The chicken looked delicious, didn't it? Nice and fresh. You can tell they just made it, which is good. Now, ever since I've been working there, which is going on 2 years next month, This is the side on my left where they're doing the construction, where you can see that they're widening the lanes. Can't wait for them to finish. I know it's a long project. It's probably going to be about 2 years. It's already been going on a year now. This segment of the video is real quiet because I had to mute it. I had forgotten my radio on and I didn't want to get copyrighted. I just noticed the sky as I was approaching, underneath the bridge, and it is so beautiful, but you can tell that those are storm clouds waiting to happen. Look at all this. Missouri is one of the #1 places for farm country. And it's actually beautiful. I like to look at all that land, It's pretty cool to me. And then with all the, I know up here, I believe, are the cows. And I would do the same thing. If I owned all that land, have a little old house on it, because that's what I noticed. They'll have like this little small house and then a bunch of land. I heard that. I guess it's enough maintaining the land, let alone the house. Because I only need so much space to live anyway. I just picture the dogs just running and running and running. And then when I think about the dogs running, I visualize all the vermins and all that stuff out there, including wild cats. Like I know we have bobcats. What else? We have bears. Actually, the people catty corner across the street from us, they had bobcats and stuff and a bear in their backyard on their fence. I'm like, what? And where our backyard is on the opposite side, which is there's a road in between and then the woods. So I would see it being rare or not at all for them to cross over. But I still visualize them, especially when I take the dogs out at nighttime. I'm always taking my phone with my flashlight on it because I'm real paranoid in that kind of way. And I always think about what I'm going to do, especially when I leave in the morning. I'm like, I'll open my door and then I'll just stand there and look, just in case something tries to attack me. I'm still in the house. Well, even if it's other dogs, I'm just that kind of paranoid person, want to know what's out there before I go outside to get in the car. Because I know David has said that there's a pitbull, which is not allowed in Missouri, is like 3 houses down from us. They just moved in. And I told David I had threatened to call animal control on their behinds. I will if I see it outside of its gates. You know what I mean? Like it's gotten out. David told me it did. And then they have this other little dog that has gotten out, and he said it ran up in our yard when he was taking the dogs out. So it makes me paranoid like that, because especially with ISIS, well, with all of them, only because ISIS is the type that'll run up to them thinking they want to play and stuff, and they're tearing their butt up. And then Turk, being a big dog, he's just a little baby. They're thinking that he would fight, and I just don't even want to imagine it, So now I'm getting ready to get on the 13. I'm in Highlandville right now. That's EE, the road you take after 65. After the freeway, you get on Highlandville, and then I'll get on 13, which takes you straight into where we live. I remember the first time David and I went to Springfield. It might have been maybe a couple times after. We just happened to be on Campbell, and we were just driving, and we didn't realize, because we had just moved here, so we were like, oh wow, this takes you straight to the house. Lo and behold, didn't know I'd be driving it every day, Monday through Friday, every day. What are you guys doing? How's your weather? I don't think I'm gonna make this light, so I will see you on the other side. Oh yeah, they're moving right along. As long as the one in, yep, the light's still green. Come on, man. Oh my goodness. I'm going to shoot. Light is yellow and By the time I turn, it's going to be red, but that's okay.